There are some special characters in programming languages that we call escape sequences. And what that means is that instead of just printing the character straight out, they cause some kind of action to happen to the output. The way that you can recognize them is that they always start with a backslash. Now, I want to point out something to you. Our comments for a single line comment start with forward slashes. Notice that this character is pointing the opposite direction. This is a backslash. Okay. Now you'll notice when I typed that in, it caused an error because this is only the first symbol that goes with an escape sequence. It always has a second character as well. So to let you be able to see what this does, you got to put some stuff in here. So let me just put some letters. Let's look at what they look at when I print them straight up on the screen down here. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, just straight in a line. So let's try some escape sequences. So first I'm going to try a \n. Let's see what that does. So this 2-character sequence is the escape sequence. And these guys, just as a side note, they have to be inside quotation marks. Those can be double quotes or they can be single quotes, but they can't just be naked out there on their own. Okay, so let's see what this guy causes to happen. Interesting. So they will, the \n drops me down, and the N is short for new line. So I'm going to write this here. So \n is new line. All right, let's try another one. Let's try a \t. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so it spaced it over. So T is for tab. So that will tab over the content that follows it. Okay. Now let's go back to this idea of just one of these guys, and it causes an error. Why could that be? Well, it's because if I actually wanted to print one of these guys, because this means escape sequence, I have to type 2 of them. So if I run this, I should get 1 backslash on the screen. Let's see. Okay, so to get 1 backslash, I have to type 2, and that's true every time. So if I wanted 2, I couldn't just put another one here. I'd have to put another set of 2 to get 2 backslashes in a row. Now I just want to show you, if it's /, there's no error. This guy isn't a special thing unless it's loose out here and it makes a comment. So, okay. What if I wanted a quotation mark, like I'm saying, like, Rachel said blah, blah, blah. Now notice how it ruins things. My string is broken. This is blue. This is black now. It's underlined in red. It's a syntax error. It's causing a problem. Well, these quotation marks usually mean end my string literal, so I can't just type them loose like that, but I can turn them into escape sequences if I want them on the screen. Note my error is resolved. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so if I want one quote to print, I have to write it as an escape sequence. So that and that will give me that on the screen.